Listen, y'all need to check this story out. So this lady right here just went on TikTok and completely exposed her ex-husband. And the crazy part is, she brought receipts. So you might want to watch it all the way to the end. But before we get into it, here's her @ name. You can follow her on a TikTok. This is where I found this story. So make sure you go over here if you want to get more updates. She did drop multiple parts that I didn't add to the video because I feel like it was just a little bit repetitive. Not to knock her anyway. I just feel like it was repetitive. I think we got the gist out of this. But if you want to get more updates on the situation, this is where you want to go to find her. Go check it out. Now, for the rest of y'all already know y'all with me. So let's go ahead and get into this video. And don't forget to watch it all the way through because she did drop a lot of screenshot receipts in the video. So you got to watch it to catch it. Let's get into this, though. This is crazy.
Okay, let's get into it. This feels really weird looking at this. I was just on my iPad doing a live. My live got banned because I was promoting unhealthy relationships. No. I was airing out the fact that someone put me in an unhealthy situation. That person then joined the live, and all of a sudden my live was banned. So, I don't know. We can put 2 and 2 together there. Since he wants to do that, I am going to just air out all of the things that he did because I'm at the point where I'm so over it. Like, I literally can't do this anymore. Like, I'm going to explode. Do not take a good woman that loves, cares, nurtures, does everything for you and stomp on her like she means absolutely fuck nothing to you. I cannot stand it anymore. Number one, I met him in 2021. Cool, fine, whatever. There were a couple red flags I probably should have really clocked, but I had never been in a relationship like that, so I didn't really know, like, any more, if that makes any sense. Like, I didn't know that people could be that horrible. I was very naive and young. I was 21 when I met him. I had been in a prior relationship that doesn't even matter. Let me just get to the fucking tea. Meet him. He moves back to Seattle. We do long distance. He follows a bunch of girls all the time. Anyway, I realize he's logged into his email on my laptop. I think I have pictures of it and I can insert them at the end, whatever, if I have them. I'm telling you, this is literally real. I will get my mother on here to prove all of this. My sister knows this. My whole family knows this. On Jesus himself, this is all the pure truth. There are emails in there from Hookup Now, Tinder, Craigslist, his Google search history, which if someone's logged into their Google account, you can see everything they search. I was floored. He lied and said it was someone in his family that had used the family laptop, and I was like so invested in him that I just like believed it, and I don't know why. Looking back, I feel so stupid that I even like believed that. Anyway, Google search history was crazy. It was like free sex now, free sex Tacoma, all of that. That was great, right? That was really, it gets worse.
Free?
So, starts following a bunch of girls, and I see one girl, and her and I are actually cool now, so I have no beef with her. It turns out he had been cheating on me with her the whole time. I'm going to be the girl that says, that girl owed me nothing. She was not in a relationship with me. That was not to hurt me from her. Does that make sense? Like, he's just a not good person. I don't know how to describe it. He's very manipulating. He will gaslight just about anybody. Yeah, so that was the first time I found out that he had cheated. And how I actually found out he cheated was, so my dad lives in Seattle, and I would go over there really often to go see him. And he's playing 2K one day, and I'm laying on the back of the bed. And I just had like this instinct that I needed to go through his phone. So he leaves and he goes to basketball practice, and he leaves his watch at home. And I had bought this Apple Watch, okay? And I'm looking through it, and it's all of these random numbers, and he's asking how much it is to have sex with them. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm like shaking. Like, I'm literally reading this shaking, and I text him, and I'm like, you have to be kidding me. Like, what the hell? I'm going through his contact list. It's like BBC massage, like, just crazy. Not BBC, BBW.
What is it? What?
There might have been a BBC, though. I don't know. And then he gets home, and he's telling me, oh, it was nothing. Like, that was just a prank me and my friends did, da-da-da-da-da. Well, I act like I believe him because I'm going to go through this motherfucker's phone tonight. Like, I don't care. He's playing the game. Again. I grab his phone, and I open it. I don't even go to messages. I don't even go to Snapchat. I go straight to notes. I don't know why I went straight to notes, but I did. And thank God I did, because he had a whole album called Yellow Tape, Caution, blah, blah, blah. Sex videos. And in it, I knew it was recent because that Apple Watch was on his wrist in the video. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. I had, at this point, already invested so much money into this man. Like, I was paying for trips, I was paying for flights, I was paying for his food, his clothes, his shoes, everything designer. I got this guy. All the nice Kobe's, I got him. Like, I loved him so much. It was bad how much I loved him. I don't know why I did this. I fucking forgave him. I'm stupid, I know.
You're love.
And
you're in love.
We like move on from that. I don't even know how much later he decides he's gonna go to Vegas. Then what do? I paid for him. Yeah, I did. This man, it's well over $100,000 that he owes me, and that's exactly why he got that video banned, because he does not want people to know what a truly bad person he is. He is mentally abusive, narcissistic as hell, and just straight up horrid. I'm probably gonna have to do a second part on this, but that's fine.
Take your time. We're here for it.
And he's not answering his phone. Like, he's not answering anything. He's like, oh, I'm meeting with agents. I'm meeting with this. I'm meeting with that. Okay. Why aren't you answering your phone? Why is it when you get back to the hotel you can't answer your phone in your room? You have to be outside your room. He goes to Qatar, which is where he plays basketball. Everyone's gonna know who it is. I don't even care at this point.
Oh.
Goes to Qatar to play basketball.
Uh-oh.
He accidentally sends me a picture of him and a girl in the hotel room in Vegas. Immediately deletes it. I was sitting in bed eating pizza, and I literally saw that pop up. I looked at it, and I'm like, oh. And I call him, and I'm like, what the heck? I'm freaking out. I couldn't even have sex with her. She was on her period. Like, that ever stopped people, bro. What the hell? I literally, at that point, I was so, like, drawn back that I just was like, I don't even know what to do right now. I was like, God, just give me one more thing. Goes out there to Qatar. I'm on this part, like, literally, I could cry at this part. This part is the worst, I think. He blocked everyone from seeing his story on Instagram. And at this point, he had been in Qatar for 5 months, maybe? I'm not sure. Blocked everyone from seeing his story on Instagram. Well, I have 3 accounts. I have my main page, my eyelash page, and yes, I have a stalker account because things like this. And I'm on that stalker account for some reason. It just, like, popped up. And I click on the story, and it says, happy birthday, beautiful. I'm so sorry I can't be there with you today. And it's not my birthday. And it wasn't me in the picture. Yeah. And I was on FaceTime with him when I saw that. And I literally went, oh my God. And he's so gaslighting that, gaslighty, whatever. Don't text her. She's not even gonna answer you. It's not even worth your time. I'll tell you everything you need to know. But then, like, wouldn't tell me anything at all. And the only reason I'm bringing this up now, even though it's been about a year, is because I actually had a phone call with her today. I never had talked to her before. And yeah, after knowing that he was actually in a relationship with her, everything, like all my respect really just went out the door. Like yeah, there's no respect anymore. That's not the end of the story, unfortunately. So I will have to make a second part, but
I'm
yeah,
here for
this
it.
is the
I'm
first
invested.
part to that. Okay, part 2. Who the fuck did I marry? So, we'll come back to the call. I see that picture of the girl. And I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? What is this? What is this? I just really don't have words for it, even still to this day, I guess. I had called his 2 best friends because I was like so distraught over it. I was like, did you guys know about this? Because like, that's evil. Like, if you guys knew about this and you knew that I was this down for this person and I was sending them money all the time, over 100,000. Over 100,000. I can literally go through my receipts and show you guys all of this.
Are you taking applications or?
It's just like
100,000.
For him to act that way and oh, I'm sorry. Say I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay, like you can say you're sorry. It doesn't change how you actually just altered my entire brain chemistry. Like, I feel like now is the first time I've actually been able to just like a year later, which is so sad. And I wish more men realized that the things they do actually greatly affect other people. And treating someone that horribly when they literally love you so much, like, I would have done anything. And to be honest, I don't ever want to be that in love with someone again. Like, that was a crazy love. That was not a good love. I was emotionally traumatized to the point where I felt like I had to do all these things, otherwise he would like leave. I don't want anyone to have to go through that ever. I don't think this person can change. I think that narcissism like that and manipulation like that, I don't think that can be changed. I think every time he ever went somewhere, I was cheated on. I think just about every single time. And it really sucks that he literally took all my money. And even like today I called him after she had called me, or she asked me to call her, so I called her. And I was like, dude, a year ago I asked you to tell me the full truth and I wasn't gonna ask her. And you still didn't. Well, now you know everything. Now you know everything. No. Don't ever call me again. You lied to me for like 2.5 years, bro. And then a whole year after, like, you had so much time to sit here and tell me, and you didn't, because you're trying to protect what reputation? What? Like, your reputation is trash. Everyone knows you're a cheat. Every single person. The one thing that you probably shouldn't have done is cheated on your teammate's cousin. Who even, like, what dum-dum even thinks of doing that? And I helped you get all the way overseas. Without me, you wouldn't have a passport, an ID. I paid for your stupid ID. Your passport, I was the one that told you had to go out of the fucking government building to go get it if you had to get it that fast because you're literally lazy and unmotivated and can't even do anything your damn self. Like, at all. Doesn't even have a car still. Doesn't even have a house still. Like, just sits there and mooches off people, and I can't stand it anymore. The people that are friends with him, you guys seriously need to reevaluate who you want in your life. Because that kind of person is not a good kind of person. I don't care if they're nice to you or not. They treat people around them that love them like shit.
She bought receipts.
This is his response. You can pause if you want to read that.
I love the receipts.
On after he cheated on me. Okay, there's that. We don't have much to say. It looks like Chat AI did that. I don't even fucking know. This is when I got to Qatar. I went through the watch. What BBW?
She was not lying.
Oh, that's crazy. It gets worse. I was right. It did say BBC massage. That's another number. I don't even need to put the numbers. You know what it is. Oh, here's this. This is the fucking site I was talking about. Adult Friend Finder. Yeah, this is his phone. And then it's on Tinder, like an ad or some shit. I don't fucking know. You can pause, whatever. I'm gonna blur out that number, but yeah. Honestly, I don't even care about the fucking number.
No, we can't show the number.
He's about to go to another girl.
Yeah, we can't show the number.
And then this. We were dating. I'm at
No.
home. Send Addie. Your girl, see you tomorrow. Good night. Sleep tight. Ugh. This is a good one. This.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that's crazy.
What? Why do we need to look that up? I don't even care about this. Honestly, who even cares? Yeah, it's literally Sundu. Anyway.
It's receipts. And we appreciate it.
Funny thing about this, he said he wanted to use a ring. Y'all are catching my drift. Yeah, in the video I found, he was using that with another girl. Awesome. Then we have this. Corn. Nice. And then we have this. What is linked to your account? Oh, what's flirt? Hot.
If you watched the video this far all the way throughout, what are your thoughts? What are your concerns? Let me know in the comment section. This is a messy one. I'm not gonna lie to you. And honestly, it's not much more we can say on my end. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Don't forget to follow that creator for more updates.